Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know I love hanging out with you guys here. I love doing these readings. So if they resonate with you, if you like my content, make sure to give it a little thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me pick up on your energy a lot more easily for future pick a card readings. And so, friends, you know why you're here. Today we have part two. It's a follow up to yesterday's reading. This is part of our Future Spouse series. So, in today's reading, we're going to be looking into your intimacy with your future spouse slash future soulmate. We are just going to be looking into what your spicy life is going to be like with this person that you're going to be spending a good amount of time with and probably a good amount of your life with, friends. So regardless of whether or not it's official with a marriage license, that's the person we're going to be picking up on for you. So please remember, it is a collective reading on YouTube. It is meant to be fun and it is meant to be spicy, but I can't control the spice levels. You guys know that. There is a whole playlist if you want to check out other readings regarding similar topics. So make sure to check out that playlist if you're interested. And this reading is meant to be 18 plus. So throwing that out there right now. As always, friends, we have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into, this is part 2 of your Future Spouse series. The first reading posted yesterday. Today's reading is going to be all about your spicy life with your person. So your intimacy with this person. What is that going to be like? What's your dynamic going to be like and your chemistry going to be like? Friends, please keep in mind, this is a collective reading on YouTube, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If what I am I was going to say, if what I'm describing is giving you the ick, or because it sounds like someone that you wouldn't want to deal with, or it just doesn't sound like you, then that's probably a sign that it's not your story. So that's totally fine. Feel free to click off the video. You can check another reading. You can do whatever you want as long as you're not feeling triggered up on this channel. My group number 1s. Let's get to it. I also have to mention, of course, we're setting the intention that it is going to be a spicy reading, but y'all know how that goes. You know how that goes. Sometimes spirit wants to address other things. But with that being said, this is still an 18 plus reading. So we will put that there and let's get to it. If you want to know who this person is and what your relationship is going to be like and different details, make sure to check part 1 of this reading where we go over those things. Today we are not going to be talking about who this person is. We're strictly going to be going into your intimacy with them, your spicy life with them. All right, let's get to it. My group number 1s. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please. What is their intimacy going to be like with their future spouse, their future soulmate? What can you tell us? What is it going to be like? What is their spicy life going to be like? I laugh because saying spicy life to Spirit is kind of funny. But you guys know what we mean. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. What's their intimacy going to be like with their future spouse? Thank you, Spirit. What's that going to be like? I keep seeing the Magician. That always makes me think of thinking outside the box. Someone likes toys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my. Oh my. Well, this is fun, you guys. First off, when I saw that High Priestess in reverse, it made me think of Lights On. Oh, you guys. So you guys have a very fun dynamic with your person, but here's the thing. It's almost like, for some of you, you like to build the tension like outside of the house. Like this starts outside of the house. Some of you guys like outdoors outdoor sex is what I'm getting. For some, not for everyone, but it's almost like for some of you, someone might be okay with like almost getting caught or getting a little like sneaking in like the touches or the rubs or the something while we're out in public, like where we're not supposed to. And this gets the tension going. This definitely feels like the energy of what you guys are going to be like and the first like few years you're together. Not saying it's not going to stick, but it feels so fun and so like almost like lighthearted. It's almost like a game we play that you guys are definitely having a lot of fun. You guys greatly enjoy your intimacy together. You guys definitely get started before you can finish. This definitely feels like the energy that you guys, for those of you that like to go out and have brunch or have some cocktails, like drink, like that's when it starts. It's like we already know our routine. This is something that you're going to do regularly. Um, yeah, and you guys are both really into it. And it feels like you guys are into the slow buildup. Like basically I'm getting that by the time that you guys get to your home or where we can finally do this, it's like both of you are just ready to go. So it's like the clothes may not even fully come off before you guys are already, I don't know, like up against the wall, like in your kitchen walking in or something. Like it's giving those kinds of vibes. Honestly, it's pretty hot. Your person, they like to know that they get you going. They like to tease you and they really are really good about building sexual tension. And it's almost giving the energy of not so fast. You can't finish yet. Like maybe you're like trying to get lost in the sauce and they're like, no, not until I say so. There does seem to be something Dom about this person that's really hot. The devil coming through. I do not mind the devil in this energy right now. Not at all. Let me just tell you this person is going to be they like it too though. You guys are both like edging each other. I got asked one time what edging is, and so for anyone that doesn't know, it's like you're almost to the point of finishing and then you pull back, or in this case it gets pulled back for you because so your person likes to control when you finish. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Look at that devil saying not till I said so. Yeah, someone likes to be very dominating. It could be you. One of you definitely. The game that you guys like to play, you guys are both in it. And I'm telling you, this starts outside the house. This is like this foreplay goes out there with you. Messages for my group number ones, please. What's their intimacy and sex life going to be like with their future spouse? Yep, it's different. This person has you doing different things. Yeah, they do. This person has you doing things that maybe like you fantasized about at one point, or thought that doesn't happen to me, or this person's about to show you that it does happen. Yeah, you guys might like to dance or just like have fun. I'm getting that like this group really likes to like have fun. For you guys, there could definitely be drinking involved, and that like adds to it. I don't know, maybe like inhibitions are down because this person has you doing things that I don't think that you ever thought that you would be doing. And this person makes you feel really like secure and safe, like to try these things, especially if they are kind of getting you out of your comfort zone. This person's very big on holding back. Like, don't come yet is the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, they like to control that. We have Capricorn and heavy Scorpio energy. So really like a lot of sexual energy coming through your reading. Your person's very sexual. Or you guys both could be. Why the Ace of Wands and the Temperance? Yeah, there's all this holding back. That's going to be a big thing, is that there is a lot of teasing. Your guys' chemistry. So here's the thing, you and this person, like you guys have this really fun chemistry and your sex life is super lively. But of course, over time, like it tapers off. But if you guys like keep this fun going, like this is a dynamic that'll be around, forever. Like you guys are very compatible in this way. Like you guys are both down to DTF. DTF, but also like down to try new things. All right. Let's continue. There's certain things that you're gonna feel like, no, I'm not doing that. And this person might be like, okay, and then they might try again later. Because I do feel like this person has like certain fantasies, or they try to like fulfill yours. Someone here, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if someone here kind of likes role play or like something like that. Like it's almost like there might be something a little bit like taboo or something. Like I said, they're not like other people that you've been with. Your sexual connection with your future spouse is like next level, but it also takes you, or it teaches you new things and has possibly taken you out of your comfort zone at times, where you've explored different things. Yeah, because it almost feels like your person has certain like wishes of what they like. And maybe that's even you too. More than anything, I get like your person's very sexual. Not saying you're not, but they might be trying to like, I don't know, go down on you in the car or something. You're like, wait, the house is right there. Listen, I don't know. You guys are going to be having fun though. From what my little cards are telling me, my group number ones. Let's see what else we can get for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us about their intimacy with their future spouse, their future soulmate? What's that going to be like for my group number ones? My group number ones, please. What can you tell us about their SCX life with their future spouse? What's that going to be like? What can they know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. We have, well, we're going to put those back because it was the same cards. With that High Priestess in reverse. Lights on. Someone likes the lights on. Maybe that could also be like daytime. What's their sex life going to be like? Yeah, there's something here about the home. Like, let's take it home. there's this option. Let's take this home where it's someone just said where we could do it normal. We could do it regular. It doesn't have to be regular, but I definitely feel like you guys get this started often, like when you're out, like you guys are just kind of like hot for each other. It's cute. It's like giving that like, yeah, like newlyweds. Even if you're not like newlyweds, it's just like two people that are really into each other. And I feel like even if there's other people around, like your guys' eyes are always going to meet. And even if you don't touch, it's like you already know what you guys are thinking. And it's like, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Yeah, this is given the energy that like when you guys move into a new home, you like get in there before there's furniture in there. And you guys are both like you guys are both into it. Like I feel like this person does like teach you new things or get you to try new things, and and you're into it. You're also like willing to give in from time to time when you're like, okay, we have the World, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, your person needs some taming sometimes, or one of you does. Lots of role play here. So here's the thing. I am going to say that your person, they don't want just regular sex. Your person, one of you has a lot of fantasies. And that's where there's, over time, I think you're going to get, not going to lie, over time, I think you might get a little over it. Or you might just learn where to draw the line. Be like, you know what? This shit is getting old. Or like, I'm not into that anymore. Or how about we just try this? And maybe not to that degree, like knocking them down like that, but I do feel like there's certain things that you're going to be like, yeah, let's just do regular. This devil and this magician, it almost makes me think of someone that like is hooked on something. Like maybe your person feels like they can't just get off in the same way if you guys just have like a regular, I'm going to call it boring, like sex life. And it doesn't have to be boring, but maybe they feel like they need an extra something to spice it up. Like there has to be some kind of tension. Like that's why they like the rush. I do feel like your person likes the rush of like almost getting caught or of doing something we're not supposed to in a place we're not supposed to be. And it's like that's really fun. And then I think you get to the point where you're like, okay, like I'm good with it, but does it have to be every time or does it, something like that? Because this devil tells me that yeah, someone's really into this. Your person also, they have, it's almost like they have a lot of power over you sexually, probably because it's so good or because they've exposed you to these pleasures, perhaps that maybe you didn't know before that you were into. So it's almost like, the trust is there and all of that. But I do feel like this is like part of who they are. And even though you're a part of that too, I think that there comes a point where you're like, okay, let's pull it back a little bit because it's almost like the role play doesn't end or the wanting to do it in a certain way doesn't end. It's like it's just something that they like. For some it could even be that they like maybe they watch a lot of PORN. Doesn't have to be, but maybe it's like they like to watch it while they like are with you. Something like that you're just going to be like, okay, that was fun. Now let's pull back from it. But I will say that regardless of what this person's freakiness is, because we know they're a little bit of a freak and they do get bored of just, I guess, what you'd call like vanilla, right? It does feel like someone gets bored with that if it's too much of the same all the time. They like to go down on you. That's one thing that they like to do. And the reason I laugh is because when I said it's almost like they power you, like they're because it's like so good or they know how to like please you or pleasure you. I do feel like this person, they do kind of send you into another realm when you kind of get into it. And it's like it's hard not to get lost in the sauce when your head's rolling back and you're just enjoying it. At the end of the day, I do think you're going to have a pretty fulfilling sex life, but your person, they are a little bit of a freak in the sheets. And you can hold your own, my group number ones. Yeah, you can, but you know, I think you're gonna be the adult at one point. Why this Two of Cups in reverse and why the five? Meaning feeling like you have to be the responsible one to be like, okay, do we have to do it like that every time? All right, why the Two of Wands? Yeah, I feel like so your person might just like want it a lot. Or let's just say they have a pretty a pretty healthy appetite for it. I was going to say a pretty sexy something. So they're probably sexy. You probably think so. And vice versa. I foresee a lot of sex in your future, my friends. I do. But it feels like it comes with accessories. I don't know what those accessories are. This person, look at that. Yeah, your person's it has got an appetite for it for sure. They might be a fire sign, or it's just maybe this is someone who that's how they get their confidence, or they're very confident in that way. I think that's why they like to pleasure you or please you. Yeah, this person likes to know that they please you. So that feeling of them kind of powering over you sexually, that's something that they like. So if you were to tell this person, like, that you've had this fantasy of fill in the blank, they'll be all over it. They'll be all over it. This person will make your wildest dreams come true in that way for sure. You could be like, I dreamt that we did it in a life-size bowl of ice cream, and they would figure out where to get a life-size bowl and get that much ice cream. Like they would figure it out. I had a fantasy that I was a princess. They will come in with a costume. They will come in as a knight and get you a little princess costume or flip the roles. Yeah, friends. You guys are going to be doing it with this person a lot. Oh yeah. Look at that. So it stays pretty, I mean, your guys' connection stays pretty healthy. The only thing I see is that you end up drawing the line. And that could be, as you guys, as life changes, as work changes, or, if you guys have a family, it's like there's something here that you're like, okay, we can still do that, but do we have to do that every time? There's just something like that. So get ready for an adventure. My group number ones, your intimacy levels with this person seem super fiery and super passionate, and also like they're a freaking tale to tell. Who's gonna write the short stories? Let's get some oracle cards. Let's get some charms too. What should we do today? All right, we'll do those too. We'll do oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? My group number one's about my group number one's sex life with their person. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. We have the many rabbits. Be careful. Yeah, I could see how you guys would end up having many rabbits if you guys are a straight couple. Because, bro, all of that wand energy exploding everywhere, 1000%. Dew on grass, as I said, exploding everywhere. We have number 10, dandelions, the sun, and winter landscape. Oh, this makes me feel, well, winter landscape and the sun reminds me of like being warmth, like a lot of warmth in your energy. But I'm also getting like outdoors. Maybe some of you guys like live outdoors, like not live outdoors, but live in like nature. I live in a city, guys. What do you guys call it when you open the door and there's trees and nature? Like that. Maybe you live out somewhere where you guys can do it outdoors and there's no one around. Someone could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, and then dandelions remind me of like making a wish. But I do remember that someone said at one point, I think it was like to detoxify. I don't know. I'm going to leave that there. Dew on grass. Well, that makes me think of lots of moisture, lots of fluids. Friends, listen, those many rabbits. No wonder they'll come and have you setting boundaries and drawing the line. Yeah, you could definitely be with someone. If you can get pregnant, they might get you pregnant a lot of times with all that with all that going on in your reading. All right. We have Perseverance, number 10. We have the Lover. So I love how Perseverance and the Lover come out together because Perseverance reminds me of you're going to be trying new things with them. We have number 12, Young Lady. You could, so these are two number 12s. You could feel like you're not as experienced as this person. We have number 6, Size. Those flashbacks are going to get you, let me tell you. We have number 5, Fortune. So you guys kept getting the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is going to be repetitive. Like this is your chemistry with this person. It doesn't really die off, but it does change. We have number 8, Desperately Jealous. Hopefully not, but your person could be jealous. Maybe that's why they kind of want to own you sexually, or they want to please you like no one's pleased you before. Calm down, group number 1's person. You guys will have to let me know how this matches up with your part 1 if you listen to part 1. And then we have 4, The Sick Man. So we are talking about your person having that devil energy. So not to call him a sick man, but just putting that out there. I have literally never even seen that card before, my friends, but you never know. Let's get you some little handwritten messages and see what they have to say. You guys know these could throw us for a loop. We have Mine. Yeah, bitches. Your person is possessive. They want to own that. We have I Want to Hear You Moan. That is how this person really gets off. They want to make sure that you remember whose you are. Till death do us part. We have Fantasize. Yeah. So many fantasies being lived out at your house, my group number 1s. We have Just the Tip. I feel like that's out in public. This person's going to like kind of, I mean, you guys are going to be a little freaky little couple, aren't you? We have Suck. So we have Suck, Just the Tip. They do like to go down. They might have you doing that. We have Neck and Throat. So very possessive. That also makes me think of Mine because it makes me think of like that's a vulnerable part of the body. We have Say My Name. You guys, I want to hear you moan and say my name. This person loves the validation that you give them while you're probably stroking their ego too. I love this for you guys. We have Hot. Yeah, you guys do have a hot little sex life. We have Yes. You will be saying yes to this person. We have Slow. Slow burn. That makes me think of you guys. It starts outside the home. We have Something Strange. I'm telling you, they get you to try different things. We have I Can Do It Better. This person wants to show you that they can do it better. We'll put that with Desperately Jealous. Yeah, they're possessive. We have Slow and Steady. So we have 2 slows. So this person might, I just thought like yeah, if you're doing it to a guy, it's like they want to go like slow and deep, or like someone wants to get in slow and deep in you, or you and them. We have Change of Plans, Spontaneous. I could see that for sure, that they're spontaneous. This person's like, they might even be like addicted to sex with you. We have Chaser. They're going to be chasing you around the house, my group number 1s. And we have Tongue. Well, we already know that. Listen, this person loves how you taste. Let's get some charm. They love how you taste, and they want to keep reminding you that you're theirs. We have Diamond. Makes me think of Diamond in the Rough. Makes me think of You're Their Diamond. Oh, and then we have Prince. And as I'm saying Diamond, I just automatically started hearing Diamonds and Pearls. We have Marge and Homer. So a little married couple together forever. We have Realize. So it's like you see through this person, you know this about them. We have Churros, Something Sweet. Someone here could like churros. We have Know Your Worth, Baby. So we have lots of love here. This person, they value you. Oh, look, we had a little O hidden in there. You guys know I don't even keep initials in there, but we have an O, so someone needed to see that. We have the love is a drug pin. So someone here could have an addiction. Maybe someone drinks or smokes, something like that. Doesn't have to be, but there is an addiction to your to your body. I was going to say not the right word. We have Amy Winehouse. I just out of rehab. We'll put this over here because that came out with the pill. Hopefully not, but we do have sick man. Maybe your person was an addict, and now that's channeled into sex for some of you. Now, just throwing that out there, doesn't have to be. And then because of that devil energy, it could pick up on addictions, you know. Then we have the melted Mickey, again, a sign of like intoxication, but I also think that they find you intoxicating. We have the Ramones. Someone could be into the Ramones. Someone could be, I mean, someone could be named Johnny, right? Dee Dee, Joey. What's the other one? Tommy. All right. Then we have thanks. I bought it at Versace. So your person likes to look good. I think you and your person both look good. You guys are a good looking couple. And then we have La Luna, which makes me think this is all the stuff we keep hidden at home. Like no one knows how freaky we get. Friends. That's what I have for you today. Someone could also be a Pisces as well. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you found it entertaining. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here. Today, we are looking into your SEX life and intimacy with your future spouse / your future soulmate, friends. This is part 2 in continuation to yesterday's reading. Yesterday, we looked into who this person is and about your relationship. If you want to know about this person, make sure to check out that reading. Yeah, we're not going to talk about who this is. We're just going to jump straight into it. We're going to be looking into your chemistry with them, your dynamic, what your sex life is going to be like. You know, it is with the intention that it's going to be a spicier reading. So it is 18 plus. Now, I don't control the spice factor, but we're just going to be seeing what comes through for us today. My group number twos, we'll be starting with tarot. We'll be using some oracle cards. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading. If I happen to be discussing energy of someone that you just don't want anything to do with, or it doesn't sound like something you'd be involved with, by all means, friends, those are all just signs that it's probably not your story, and that's okay. Please feel free to click off of the reading. All right, let's begin. My group number twos. Let's see, what can we expect your sex life to be like with your future spouse? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. What is their intimacy and sex life going to be like with their future spouse? Thank you, Spirit. What's that going to be like? What's their intimacy and sex life going to be like with their future spouse? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's their sex life and intimacy going to be like with their future spouse? What can you tell us? Thank you. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Oh, lots of talking. I wonder if you guys spend a lot of time apart, like your future spouse. Yeah, I think your future spouse might travel or something. So I'm seeing that there's sexting or like something at a distance. Yeah, I feel like you guys are sending each other things because of work. Yeah, so it feels like maybe this is even like talking about when you guys are dating, but this feels like you guys are spending some time apart. And it feels like you're sending them pictures or words or video of like what they have waiting for them. Because it feels like there's anticipation that builds because you guys aren't able to physically be together all the time. So this is going to be a big component for you guys when it comes to your relationship. And look, here's your person just looking at these pictures. They're looking there. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing them like being at an important like meeting or something, or a business dinner or something, and then they look at their phone and it's you and they're like, excuse me. And they have to like go and look because they're like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get home. So I definitely feel like you are spoiling your person. You guys have this, you guys have a healthy connection in that way. It does feel like it's, this group is very specific, at least so far. It doesn't mean we're not going to talk about other stuff, but it is coming through as there's a reason, like work keeps you guys apart, or maybe hours are long. Even if they don't travel, maybe they have a job that keeps them out of the house a lot, and you're just reminding them that you're waiting for them. Oh yeah, because this feels like both of you are more than ready when by the time that they get home. Friends, I feel like this feels like a watcher energy. Like whoever's watching this, I feel like you're gonna be the one that's like, some of you are sending videos of you like by yourself, you know, starting something that you want them to finish. Let's put it that way. And this person, they keep them hidden on their phone. This is something that they they hide. They keep them stashed on their phone for later. Your person, yeah, because I feel like they get off to you and you do to them, but I don't necessarily think that this is talking about you guys actually together, because this is talking about, like I said, it just feels like they're out. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What else can we know? What's their chemistry and sex life going to be like? They love how you talk to them. They love like the words you say or how you say them. They love it. And they love that you send them these things. It's like they get, honestly, they get like super horny thinking about when they come home. It's like they're going to walk in and like be ready. And it's like, you know what you're doing. You totally know what you're doing. Of course you do, my group number 2s. You know the effect that it has on this person. And you also feel like, I want to say you're very like powerful and confident in this relationship, because your person does kind of, they make a good, or they do a good job of like making you feel like safe and secure. Like you guys have a really solid relationship. And so it feels like this is something that you definitely enjoy doing for your partner. Yeah, because it feels like you spend more time at home, or yeah, it feels like you spend more time at home than they do. All right. My group number 2s. Let me see if there's anything else. So we have Pisces, we have Libra and Taurus coming through, and fire signs as well. I mean, air signs too, but you know, everyone's kind of showing up to the party. Let's continue my group number 2s. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know, please? What's my group number 2's sex life and intimacy like with their partner? What can you tell us about their chemistry? What's their sex life and intimacy like with their future spouse, with their future soulmate? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2's. What's their sex life and intimacy like with their future spouse, their future partner? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 2's. Keep coming up as the Queen of Wands. I'm into it. This person, they get you going. They get you hot and bothered, my group number 2's. Thank God, huh? That's how you want your future spouse to be. You guys, look at that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely, you guys have a nice, healthy little connection. I'm telling you, you guys, when I said a video of you starting something that you want them to finish, yeah, I'm going to double down on that for sure. There's a feeling here of that's part of how you guys connect. We have Tower. This person loves watching you too. They love watching you. Yeah. They love that you're confident enough to like do that, because I feel like some of you guys are going to be full on like sending money shots for sure. Yeah, look at what we have here. You guys know how I feel about the Ace of Cups in a spicy reading, and if you don't, that to me is fluids. Where we're gushing, we're going. There's an outpour here. Yeah, you like to so you guys could also be posting, like if you're the type that posts selfies, you could also be posting specific pictures that you know your person will see. Just to like, I feel like you know what they like. And I'm telling you, this person loves watching you. They love watching you and you're giving them something to watch is what it feels like. Now, if that doesn't sound like you, then it doesn't have to be, but I'm getting very strong indicators here that that's part of your strong connection. You guys are also like very compatible. Look at, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person loves watching you, and I feel like you're doing certain things for them that gets them going, so that when they're home, it's like you guys are both. Look at the Hermit. Why the 9 of Cups? Besides the fact that you guys are both into it, and why the Ace of Cups? Yeah, so you know what it feels like? It feels like your person gets home like late at night or at like odd hours. Yeah, and then you guys are like ready to go. This is the kind of energy that if they do get off work really late, like they're going to be waking you up. They're definitely going to be waking you up. So you guys use your time apart to look at them. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and then we have your person thinking about this all day long. Literally. So whatever you're doing, it's like you get your person super horny. So when they come home, you guys are getting down. You guys have a lot of fun, and you guys make this scheduling. I feel like it's a scheduling thing. I feel like you guys make it work. So this person, it's almost like they are someone of either few words, or they don't show, like you will send them this stuff and they will have to keep like a straight face is what I'm saying. And they do keep a straight face, but they are like, trust when I say, and I'm sure you already know, that they are literally, that's all they can think about is you and what you're doing or what you sent them, or you're wearing that one thing that they like, and they already know what's waiting for them in bed. Like I literally feel like you are waiting for them, and you already know that when they get home, what you guys are going to be up to. Both of you really enjoy this dynamic. You guys both have fun with it. And it's like when this person comes home, it's almost like literally like they just like they get on you. And it feels like I'm not going to lie, it feels like it keeps things fresh for you guys. It keeps things new and it keeps things exciting, especially if your person is away a lot. I am getting that one of you is away a lot because of work or whatever. But when you guys come together, you sure do. Yep. And then you guys like fall asleep. And then there's I wish I could spend more time at home is what I'm getting. Yeah, your person feels like they travel a lot. At least during some point of your relationship, it feels like they're going to be traveling a lot. But it really feels like they greatly enjoy coming home to you. Let me just tell you. Yeah, the 6 of Wands over here, it almost makes me feel like we're being like you enjoy being watched by this person, or like you don't mind it because you're like, this is what I'm going to do to you, or this is what I want you to do to me. And this person's like, yes, I want that too. Then we have the World card. We're both finishing. Yeah, this person's definitely making sure that you're finishing too. Honestly, my group number ones, it feels like you don't even have an issue with that, with this person. You guys know each other very well. And the only like regret is I wish we could do this more, or I wish this could happen all the time. I wish you were home more. But those are all just kind of like normal things. Again, I'm not getting, I mean, who knows if your person's always going to be like this? I mean, they might because of their career or whatever it is that they do, but I am getting that there's a big focus here on a time frame where this is how you guys connect the best and the most, and this is how it's like it's exciting. And you guys both greatly look forward to actually getting down together. It almost feels like it keeps it fresh for way longer, right? It keeps it new. There's a lot of sense of newness that comes through, but I guess that happens when you don't really have it all the time, right? All right, let's see if we can get anything else. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know about my group number twos and their chemistry and sexual connection to their future spouse, their future soulmate? Your person thinks about you a lot. They keep coming up as a King of Swords, and you're coming up as a Queen of Wands. So one of you is very fiery and passionate, and the other one's like more stoic, but they sure do like what they see. They sure do like what they see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can we know, please? What else can we know about their sex life with their person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What else can we know? Oops. Temperance. Oh, look at that. We have the Six of Cups and Temperance. So patience. You guys are really sweet. You really look forward to being together. Look at that. You guys could have children with this person if you want to, or if you can. Oh yeah, you guys have a very strong sexual bond. It's almost like strengthened even more because of how you guys are connecting, because it's like you guys have your own way, because it feels long distance. By the Temperance. Yeah, you guys, there's patience coming through because it can't happen all the time, or it doesn't happen all the time. Very big message about that. But look, when it does, you guys are like, yeah, you guys are horny for each other. We have the Eight of Wands. It did come out in reverse, but again, it's because we know that it's not like you guys can't physically connect, but when you do, it's almost like you or your person, like you guys just maybe come so hard you just fall asleep. That Ten of Swords. I'm done. Then we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like your options are limited. This could even be that you and your person, like, have phone sex or like FaceTime sex or something. Of course, totally possible, especially with the traveling that we're picking up on. Your person, like, just know that when you're like sending them these things, or like long distance, like your person literally fantasizes of like tasting you. Like they literally like want to go down on you. They also like fantasize about you like finishing in their mouth, or vice versa, them finishing in your mouth. We have Two of Cups. We have Hermit reverse. Fantasize about being together physically. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, very, very interesting. This group is totally different than the first group, but very strong message here of how you guys are going to be connecting. You guys have a spicy little situation going. Well, there's a lot of visual that I was kind of getting, meaning like visual, like pictures, content, that kind of stuff, videos, words to kind of bridge it. But then when you guys are together, yeah, you guys can't keep your hands off each other. It's like making up for lost time. My group number twos. Your person is so sad to leave you too when it's time to go. Like they're gonna be like, oh, I just want to stay here. Like say they need to catch like an early flight or something, and you guys are laying in bed, and it's like there's nowhere else that they would rather be than to stay right there with you. But they gotta go. They gotta go somewhere. Let's see. Let's use these first. We'll use some oracle cards, and then we'll get some charms for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please, about their person. Rabbit in the air. So yeah, they could fly a lot. Number 33, always on the go. Then we have kicking and screaming. They don't want to, but they have to. Number 24. We have the path. They know their way home. You guys are on the same path as well. Number 21, hawk legs. That makes me think of Eye in the Sky. They're watching. Number 29, the moon. That's that energy, the hidden energy. It makes me think of the pictures of you that they hide on their phone, or the messages that they keep for later. There's something here that they keep to use later. Let's see what these other ones have to say. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can you tell us about their intimacy and sex life with their future spouse? We have sorrow. We have the footman. Yeah, I feel like your person's responsibilities take them away from being around too often. We have number 12, the enemy unknown. We have number 2, pride. And number 12, we had 2 number 12s, the married woman. So the enemy unknown, it could be what keeps this person out, their job. Then we have comforting surprise. Number 6, when this person comes home, it's a comforting surprise. Wow. Well, everyone in group 2, what does your person do for a living that keeps them out of the house a lot? Let's get some charms. Now I'm curious. All right. You guys are all, I'm curious too. All right, we have the mini ears. So someone here could like baseball, sports. Maybe your person's on a team. Maybe they're traveling for work. Maybe a connection to Disneyland, kids as well. We have the Sacred Heart with the dagger. Lots of passion, lots of love, but that dagger signifies there is some kind of pain. In this case, I think it's that sorrow. That parting is such sweet sorrow, right? I've tried saying it before. But I couldn't remember. I think it was like, I'll see you tomorrow, something like that. We have Roswell. So maybe someone's from New Mexico. Someone could also be an Aquarius. Aliens always remind me of Aquarius energy. They're just out of this world, aren't they? We have love is a drug. So addicted to your love, addicted to your pictures. We have that ass. Listen, you're going to be sending spicy pictures to your person. It is what it is, my friends. We have Prince. I think of Dove's Cry. And Hot Tub Club. You guys relaxing with your person. There's 2 hearts as well. Oh, there's 3 hearts. I'm holding another. Actually, you guys got a lot of hearts. There's hearts here too. Relaxing with your person, making the most of the time together. You guys could also like to take baths together if you have a big old nice bathtub. And then we have hello there with the O and the T scratched out. So it looks like hell here. So being happy to hear from you, but also not wanting to be where they're at because they want to be with you, my group number 2s. All right, let's get some handwritten messages from this person before we close up your reading. We have sleep. Yep, y'all are definitely going to be knocked out sleeping. Maybe you guys are going to fall asleep together too. We have younger. So someone here could be a little younger. I was looking to see if we had young lady that came out. We have hookup. When you guys are going to get it in when you can. Sometimes maybe that's what it's going to feel like, that you guys hook up with your own spouse because maybe they're not in town for too long or time is limited, something like that. I'll call you. What I tell you, we have Untitled D'Angelo coming through. Sultry and sexy. We have Make the Move. Making the most of the time together is what I'm getting with that. Then we have Doing It, LL Cool J. We have D'Angelo and LL Cool J. Then we have one more time. This person, they are not going to want to leave. They're going to say, let's just do it one more time. Then we have Uber. I'm getting the vibes of someone needing to leave to the airport. The Uber's on the way. Let's do it one more time. Let's go out. So this person, I'm telling you, leaving, go out. I feel like leaving. But yeah, we'll leave those there for you. My group number twos. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it was at least entertaining. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we are looking into your STX life and your intimacy with your future spouse, friends. This is part two, in continuation to yesterday's reading, which was part one. So if you're interested in knowing who this person is and about your relationship, we cover that in that first reading. Today, we will not be talking about who this person is. We're just going to strictly be looking into your SDX life, your intimacy, your connection, and what we can know about that. It's almost like we're getting a glimpse into the timeline of you guys being together. Friends, keep in mind the intention is for it to be a spicy reading, but we just never know the spicy level. Just in case, though, we are calling this an 18 plus reading. And let's begin. If anything is giving you the ick, if it doesn't sound like something you would want or be interested in, by all means, friends, or if it's triggering you, those are all just signs that it's not your story, and that's okay. Please feel free to click off of the reading. You never have to listen to anything or take anything to heart that doesn't feel good, especially not on YouTube, friends, not in any reading you listen to. All right, let's begin. My group number threes. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to connect and allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please. What is their intimacy and their chemistry and their sex life going to be like with their future spouse? Thank you, Spirit. What's their sex life going to be like with their future spouse? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's their intimacy and sex life going to be like with their future spouse? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes, please. Thank you, Spirit. You guys keep coming up as the Empress, so I'm going to put her there. So you guys are very fertile. For those of you that can, just know that. You guys are coming through as being very fertile, but also very juicy to your person. Your person loves your body. I just have to say that. Coming through strongly. Interesting. That message didn't come through earlier. So your person's already complimenting you. They want you to know that no matter what you look like, how you look like, you're always going to be theirs. Wow. You're theirs. You're mine. Wow. Okay, your person's possessive. A little, is there a healthy dose? A little healthy dose. Oh, yeah. You guys, listen, everything that you have, your body, your kisses, your love, your affection, they're like, that's for me. That's for me. This person is so attracted to you. You guys are both attracted to each other, but this person, there's something about you that it's like, I don't know if they were like this from the beginning. It almost feels like they grew to be like this, where it's like the more that they like your relationship, the deeper it goes, the deeper it went. It's like the more that they like are protective of you. It's like they see your value. This person feels like they can't hold back from you. Like they don't want to. You guys don't hold back from each other. You guys both feel very comfortable together in your intimacy. This person feels like, you know what? This person feels at home with you. They feel nurtured and they feel safe by the Empress. That's why they protect you so much. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Why the Emperor? They like to take their time with you. Why the King of Swords? What's their sex life like? They're very happy with you. They think about you a lot. This person, I think you and this person have taken things very slowly, or you guys could have kids. I know it's a spicy reading, but this is coming out as a whole ass, almost like package for some of you. So if you guys are parents, this person watching you be a parent or watching you be a mother or watching you being nurturing, there's something here about how you show up that this person's like, oh my gosh, must protect my group number threes at all costs. It's like they fall deeper and deeper in love with you. And it's like there's no separating the love, the happiness, and the sex. Like it's all together, you know? There's definitely an energy of pregnancy or kids in your group. If that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. By the Knight of Wands, please. They feel like they have you guys may hide your passion, or it's like what we do in privacy. Oh, okay. That's why. Because it's almost like if they show you how much they're into you, you guys are freaky with this person. And you guys are very happy. You guys do things that, yeah. Well, especially, okay, for those of you, this feels like it's a grown group. Not grown like this is we're talking about adult business, right? I mean, we have been the whole time, but I feel like if you guys are parents, right? It's like what you guys do, it's like so hidden. It's like no one ever wants to think of mom and dad like this, or mom and mom, dad and dad, like whatever, right? Like we don't want to think about them like this, but it feels like you guys have some pretty good, like, kept secrets. You guys have your fun with this devil. It tells me you guys are both equally as like sexual. You guys do things together that are definitely racy. And more than anything for this group, I'm getting that you guys, your life that you have together, your dynamic, how it runs, like you guys are just really happy, and your sex just naturally falls into that. It naturally falls into, things are good, you know? And it's almost like this person has a hard, like had a hard time trusting, or it's almost like they didn't like know it would be this good. They didn't know it could be. And you're over here just being the I almost said the princess, the empress, you know, being your best self, being like, well, how else would it be? Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. This person likes to spend like time with you. They like to take their time with you. What is it that they like to do to you? Let's see. Messages for my group number threes, please. What else can you tell us about this person? Yeah, this person, they are so attracted to you. The World. This person loves to like once they know, like I think it took them a little while to like learn what you like or how you like it, and it's like once they know, it's like that's enough. Like they will take that information and they will run with it. This person loves to please you in more ways than one. They like to make you happy. This person likes to also take you away outside of the home. They like to, probably especially for those of you that like do end up having kids or already have them. Maybe you guys both have kids before you got together. I don't know, you know. Um, but it feels like they like to take you outside of that so that you guys can like slow down and take your time. So it's not so spontaneous or rushed as it has to be sometimes, because it feels like your sex, we have to hide it, or we have to be quick about it, or we have to, you know, there's something here. We can't be as loud, or we can't something. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but I do feel like there's something here that you guys keep hidden about, how often you guys do it, or how, you know, I don't know, something like that. But it's like your own, like it's a good secret, obviously. And this devil, I take it as like it's a good devil. It's almost like you guys are both, I feel like you guys are both equally into it. And then this magician tells me you guys keep it fresh. You guys, this feels, so you and your person, you're getting strong soulmate energy. It's almost like maybe for some of you, you grew up with this person, or you know, you've known them for a long time. Maybe you guys started off as friends. Like there's something here about we've seen each other kind of mature through things. And at the end of the day, we're still like these best friends, and it's all wrapped up into your chemistry. So this, it feels like a chemistry between you guys. It's like not fading. It's like this is just how you guys are together. It's like this chemistry, this fire, this passion. It's like it's there. It's there to stay. It doesn't feel like it's so fiery to the point where it just kind of fizzes out. Let's see what else comes through for you guys. I see a tower and a four of pentacles in reversed. So definitely like big orgasm energy is what I'm getting from that. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, having a good time together. What else can you tell us, please? We have Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. We have a Page of Cups and the Death card. So more completion energy, more finishing, but also with that page, there's several pages. I'm just going to say it one more time. It does feel like family or kids. Or maybe you guys, that's how you feel together, or it feels really fun, really youthful. So here's the thing. For some of you, I think it took your person a little while to figure out how to make you come or how to get you to finish. That's not for everyone. You'll know if that's for you. Especially if you're a woman watching. Maybe it took your person a little while to get into the groove. Maybe not, but if I'm telling you, it feels like they figured out something you like, and then they know how to go for it. Yeah, this person really likes to please you. You guys are both very comfortable together and comfortable in your relationship and secure. Again, it feels like maybe this is something that you guys had to work up to. I don't know. For some of you, it feels like you've known each other for a lot longer than you were actually together, or maybe the way your relationship started, things were slower or they took a little bit to take off. It almost just feels like this person, it built up to this, like it built up to them being protective and, being that emperor to your empress. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know, please? Messages for my group number 3s, please. What else can we know about their SEX life with their future spouse, their future soulmate? What can you tell us, please? What can you tell us about their sex life? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What can you tell us? What else can we know about their sex life to their future spouse and their chemistry? Messages, what was that? Star energy, Aquarius. Very healing, your guys' intimacy. I'm getting that there's a close bond between you guys. We have the Chariot. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Yeah. So, you guys could be, so there's like effort that's put in by your person. I will say it's like this person puts an effort to connect with you emotionally. I mean, I think you guys both do, but I am getting the feeling here that your intimacy helps your bond deepen with this person. I'm getting that this is deeper than, like, I know we're talking about your future spouse, but I'm also kind of feeling like your person wasn't expecting this deep level of bond or connection with anyone before, or at least not anyone like this before. And this is something that they put effort into it. You guys both do. I feel like you guys both keep your connection going through like emotions. It's not just connecting through sex. We have the Moon in reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person does like want to take care of you. And they're definitely concerned about pleasing you. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? What's their sex life like? We have the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles. Oops. Oh yeah, for the long term, this doesn't belong like that. Sorry guys, I felt it when I put it down that it was wrong. Yeah, you guys, your connection, you guys are both very committed to each other. You guys keep the fun going as well. And you guys also, like, as much as you like have fun, and I am getting like you guys really like it's almost like very handsy. Like you guys touch each other a lot, very handsy. But it's also a feeling of you also, this person really likes when you guys kind of like do it missionary or whatever the equivalent of like you guys being able to like look into each other's faces. Because I feel like there's like deep kissing, there's teasing, but there's also a sense of I want to look into your eyes as I'm like deep in you, like that type of vibe. Because it feels very like spiritual as well. It's almost like you guys unlock this with them, and this person is like hooked, or this person, it's like they haven't known this before. And it's interesting because I feel like I'm getting a lot of their energy. Um, and this person, it's like they they like they're so like proud that you're theirs. It's like that's how they view it, you know? They're so proud of this. And this person works really hard to make your like house a home. Or this person like they put in the effort. I think you guys both do. So that's why earlier when I was saying your chemistry isn't something that's like going to fade away. It feels like it's like here to stay. It feels like this is just who you guys are together. That's why I can't help but feel that the story of how you came together or how this came to be, it's like there's something big that happened. And I almost feel like this person hasn't known this before. And maybe I'm picking up more on them because you're just like, yeah, of course it's awesome. Of course this was going to be awesome. And they're just like, their mind is blown. They feel like you were like made for them. And in return, like you feel really safe and secure in the relationship. So you feel very free in it as well. And you guys both have like you guys have fun. I feel like you guys are really good at being able to squeeze in your time when you can, of like letting loose and like acting carefree again, even if you guys have huge responsibilities like, you know, a business or kids or the house, the this, you know, it's like adults be adulting, but you guys come back to each other and you guys have a good way of connecting. Your sex life is also really fun. Like it almost feels like we don't um it's something that just naturally, it's not like it's not a chore, it's not like effort, it's not, you know, of course it is effort. That's not what I mean, but it just feels like effortless. There we go. It effortlessly fits in because you guys are so connected. You're so connected that it's not like you go days and days and days without hugging or kissing or touching each other. You know, if anything, I think if you guys are alone on the couch and you're watching TV, like your hand might be on like, you know, on one of their body parts or theirs on yours. And before we know it, you know, we're rubbing and we're getting something started. You guys are good at keeping things fun and fresh, but like I said, there's a certain position that you guys like to come back to. And I can't help that it's like I can't help but feel it's something traditional like missionary or something that, you know, but this is how we like to do it best. This person also likes it when you're on top. Yeah, they love it. They just corrected me. They said King of Cups. I don't like it. I love it. Oh, we'll put him next to the Queen. So lots of love between you guys. Lots of love poured into your family and home as well is coming through. What else, please? Messages for my group number threes, please. What's their chemistry and sex life like with this person? This is going to be the kind of energy that if they don't hear from you, like if you don't text them or if they don't hear from you for a while, or if when you guys are doing it, they don't, you don't like, basically feel free to get vocal, feel free to make noise, because if you don't, this person might feel like, wait, did group number three not enjoy themselves? But this is also the energy that if you go for a few hours without talking to them, they're going to be like, wait, what's going on? Is everything okay? This person likes to stay in contact with you. They like to keep you happy as well. Yeah, it's like your happiness to this person is very important because they feel like as long as it's like that's what keeps the home together. That's what keeps everyone happy is when you're happy. So this person pleasing you and wanting you to be good, look at that. You do it for this person. And this person, I feel like they do it for you too. You guys are very compatible in that way. You guys, if they travel a lot, you guys will miss each other. That's maybe when they'll be like, where's group number one? Or group, oh, that's interesting. I said group number one. They're going to be thinking of their Queen of Wands over here, of you, Ace of Cups. Yeah, guys, your person, when they're not around you, if they have to travel for work or something, they're going to be wanting to talk to you. They're going to be even, maybe wanting to sex. Like, they're like, wait, what are you doing? I miss you. I want you. Talk dirty to me. Something like that. Group number threes. What? All right, let's get your oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. We have dandelions, number 10. We have number 43, snow. Number 36, rainbow. I love it. So you guys having, I'm telling you the story of how you got together. I wonder if that's snow and then the rainbows to come. It's like you can't get your rainbow without the rain. So there could be some time spent apart. Or I'm telling you, getting together may have been a story all on its own. We have ears. This person always keeps an ear out for you. They like to hear from you. So we have dandelions and thistles. Dandelions make me think of making a wish. Thistles, I can't remember. I keep thinking of like liver detox or something like that. Number 49. We have number 11, dew on grass, a fresh new day, also a fresh new start. Lots of fluids as well. We have the great gentleman, number 13. Number 13 could be important. Someone's trying to be a gentleman. Someone opens the doors for you or vice versa. Again, they want to take care of you. They're very protective. Maybe they even get out of the car and open your car door. Number 8, desperately jealous. This person's afraid that you're going to go with someone else, perhaps. We have number 10, the thief. Yeah, someone's going to come in and take something that's theirs. Maybe that's why they want to always talk to you. Hopefully not. We have number 5, happiness of the heart. You make this person very happy and they feel like you've made their house a home. Then we have the great consolation, number 7. This person has to go out and make their money. I do feel they're going to be called away from the house at some point. And then we have number 11, the lover. This person, they are like group number 3 is all mine. They're your lover. This person could also be romantic towards you. And I say romantic towards you because that King of Wands and that Emperor, they're not the most romantic, but when they love someone or when they want someone, they sure are. And I think they are with you. We have the vintage pot leaf. So someone here could smoke pot. Oh, yeah. And then we have the vintage Rolling Stone. So these are 2 pins from the 70s. So that could be an important era for someone. The Rolling Stones, there's so many songs that come to mind. Paint It Black, Sympathy for the Devil. Under My Thumb. We have La Chalupa. So traveling could be a thing, going away, taking you away as well. We have the beetle with the dagger through it. This reminds me of Aquarius energy with this mask on the beetle. It also reminds me, or it makes me think of messages with the swords, information as well. So hearing from you is coming through. And then we have the chamango. Someone here could like snacks, like mango. We have Frida, a connection to Mexico or art. We have an O. That O popped out again. We have the love is a drug pill. So they're addicted to your love. And then we have Bjork. I think of human behavior, possibly maybe Army of Me as well. Let's get some handwritten messages before we close out your reading, my group number 3s. We have thighs and legs. This person loves your body. Loves them. We have Closer, 9 Inch Nails. What I say, I felt like they want to go deep in you, or you want to go deep in them. Someone wants to just be in you. We have I Care About You. That's an understatement of the year, buddy, but maybe I got to update my things, huh? This person more than cares about you. I love our connection. I'm telling you. They ain't never known love like this before. Who said that? Miss Mary? I never knew love like this before. Yeah, that was Miss Mary, huh? Listen, we have tension. Your person gets tense. Oh, they were really nervous on your first date. First date and tension is coming through. We have slip. This person just slips right in. We have toys. That magician, I didn't say it, but the magician does remind me of toys. But knowing this person, they might get jealous of the toys. We have Sapphire by Bad Bunny. We have water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have irresistible. This person thinks you're irresistible. We have 1 month. Maybe they have to travel for 1 month. I don't know if they'd be able to take that. We have hot. You guys have a hot little connection. And let's see what the last one is. Lipstick. So this person likes it when you wear lipstick, if you wear lipstick. Maybe they like that lipstick smeared somewhere. Listen, that's what I have for you today. My group number 3s, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.